Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you one of my fresh folded Easter egg patterns. You can purchase these from my blog, my pattern blog. They come in 2 sets of 4 different eggs, and today I'm just going to quickly show you how to do the chalky egg that's wrapped in a ribbon. Okay, so once you buy my patterns, they'll come to you in an email and you will download that, then print out the pattern to the size that you like. Once you've done that, put it in one of these plastic leaf folders because it makes it easier to reuse your pattern. Okay, now to get this oval cutout shape, put it on a light box or a window and you can cut out your oval that way with a sharp craft knife, or you could use a nestability if you resize the pattern to that size of the nestability. Either way is fine. Okay, and what I've done, I've gone ahead and inked the edge of my oval and decorated the front before I finished, or most of the front things. Okay, so now you need to put your front face down over the pattern so that you can see your pattern through the oval. Okay, now let's start on the numbers. Number 1, 2 and 3, 5 and 6. It's very important that you follow the numbers. That's how it will go together properly. They are floating folds, okay? They don't connect to anything along the outside of the card here. So these ones we need to do first, just laying our pattern down. And essentially what we are doing is creating the same shape as what's on the pattern by just following the folds. Okay, of number 1, I'm just folding it up into a little square. Okay, and when I flip it over, if anything's hanging over, just clip it off. Like that. Okay, and I'm going to just use a little bit of snail here to keep that connected down. Okay, so that's number 1. I'm going to just set that aside for a second, and we'll go ahead and we'll do number 2. Okay, let's put a fold in, just follow one line of number 2. Okay, follow the next line, and the next line. So we're just creating that next shape. Okay, clip off your little bits that are hanging over, set that aside for number 2. Okay, number 3, a little bit, just cut off pieces of paper. I just buy my paper from anywhere, it's just wrapping paper. You can find some great different wrapping papers from the $2 shops. Okay, so following the shape, I'm just going to fold that up. Don't get all flustered if it doesn't turn out exactly the same shape, because once you take that pattern away, you're not going to know. Okay, so clip off those little bits that are hanging over. Okay, and that's number 3. Right, so let's assemble that. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, we're just going to put a little bit of snail on there. We're going to attach 2 to that, holding that all at the same time. Remember, this is a floating fold and it's only going to stay there, oops, as long as you hold it. Okay, so, and then we put number 3 down, still holding on to it. And I've folded number 4. Number 4 is a double fold, and it's not a floating fold because it connects to the outside. Okay, all I've done is put one fold and then another fold to the width of number 4. And we can put a little bit of sticky tape on the outside. Okay, so that's half our bow done. Now the other half, I have gone ahead and I have already folded these for the convenience of YouTube. Oops. Oh, tape. Okay. A little bit more tape down there. Let's put number 6 on. Now just remember that these do have lots of little folds, and it does get a little bit bulky. So just keep that in mind. Try and use as less paper as you can. And oops, we'll just connect that to the other side. Oops. Okay. Okay, that's the pattern, the bow, main part of the bow done. We're going to go down and do number 8. I have already pre-folded that. And number 9, done in the same way. You just put one fold down one side, and then fold your other side like that. Fold up the base. Cut off what's hanging over. That looks neat. There's tape up there. Okay, now I've just folded number 10 already. Okay, just one fold and then another fold in. Okay, so you get that nice crisp look. Some people have asked me, why don't you just cut out the shapes? It's not really the same as a nice crisp fold. I think it adds a lot more to the detail of the paper if you've got a fold in it. Okay, now the thing you need to watch on this is if you get sticky tape on the pattern, when you flip it over you're going to see it. So you need to watch that you don't get sticky tape overlapping. Now what I like to do then is go ahead and just put tape all on the back of this. Around the edges. Okay, now carefully lift it off your pattern. Take the sticky tape off there. Need to cut that off. Okay, now I'm going to stick it to my... Just trim up little any bits of sticky tape that are hanging over the edge to neaten that up. Okay, and I've gone ahead and embossed a Divine Swirl piece of brown card. That's going to be my chocolate. I'm just going to stick that all down then. Okay, and then here's my... I'm just going to add some more snail to the back and stick it onto the card front. And that's done. Now if you find little bits popping up, you can always just, like here, you can just sneak a little bit of snail under there and stick it down. Okay, so hop over onto my pattern blog. Check out the patterns I have there for sale and enjoy. Thanks. See ya.